This is Sparta!
Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight you might notice that there's something a little weird about this screen right now. This is actually captured from a stream from none other than fellow community contributor ZenoZatch. Now, Zeno sent this in an attempt to get me to give him a shout out for his channel, which I always do. So, go over and check out his channel. I'll leave a link in the description below, as well as put an annotation at the end of the video so that you can click on it, go straight to his channel. And if you like what he's doing, hit that subscribe button for us, because it really does help get a foothold in YouTube and on Twitch. He streams, so I know a lot of you guys like to watch streams, and if his streams are anything like this game shows, you guys are going to enjoy it. So right now, we're in the Sheridan. We've got the 105mm gun, which is pretty much the preferable gun for most people when they're actually trying to do damage. So, yeah, we're in the Sheridan. We've got the left side. Now, I apologize for the thing covering up the minimap, but it is, like I said, taken from a stream, so he has things going on in his stream, his layout and whatnot. So, unfortunately, it's a thing we got to deal with. But I promise, nice shot on the AMX across the map. This is going to be worth it. Now, first thing you'll notice is that nobody went to the magical forest on the enemy team. Like, he's just able to sit over here completely unspotted and snipe across the map. This is why you can't just take one flank, guys. This is a perfect example. Now, I would expect him to push all the way around the left side and use his superior view range, which is maximum, and it should be maximum, to absolutely decimate these guys. But he does get a little too close here. He gets spotted by the Rheinmetall, and there is a Foch 1-5. This could be disaster. Get out of there. Oh, wait. Never mind. He's not paying attention. Actually, he's shooting at the other light tank that's over there, so easy shots right into the booty of the Foch right here. And we're just going to... Oh, no! Rheinmetall comes out of nowhere. Oh, that's not good. He's definitely gonna want to get away from this. He's getting bullied by this Rheinmetall right now. But luckily, the Rheinmetall isn't aiming his shots, and now he's realized his mistakes. Tries to run away, only to die tired. Oh, are we going to get the kill shot on the Foch? Yes! Just before the Foch gets the armor around, snipes the side of him, and takes him down. So we're already up to 8 hits and 1 kill. Now, I know those aren't all hits. Some of it's ramming damage that he gave the Rheinmetall, but the Rheinmetall's always going to come out on top of that, with the exception of not a Japanese light tank. There aren't any. Good lord. The Chinese light tank, which is actually a medium tank in disguise. That thing is absolutely a beast when it comes to ramming things as a light tank. So, yeah, we're getting some shots off on the bat chat. There we go. Nice shot into him, but we're getting flanked. Get out of... Is the troll armor of the Sheridan going to keep him from getting deleted? It doesn't appear to be helping at the moment. We're down to half health, but we're running away, and... Oh, there's a building there, and the snipe! You gotta love it. Oh, and we take another round on our way out. Not a good idea. We want to keep as many hit points as possible because our team is falling apart. We're down 2 tanks right now. Are we going to be able to pull this back? It's not looking good, but he does get a good position here. Back into Magical Forest, back into cover. Able to use his maximum view range to his advantage with his... Oh, side shot! Got him. T-57 goes down. Possibly just saved a teammate in the process. AMX-30 is sitting there. Come on, is there a spot in between the houses that we could possibly get some shots? We were detected, so they know we're here. Where are we going to be able to shoot? It doesn't appear that there's a gap there that we're going to be able to shoot through. So, not preferable, but it is a thing. So... we're bringing the game back slightly. We're only down 1 tank now. If we can manage to get a little bit more. His teammates are staying full health. That's a good thing. And right on cue, the E4 gets another kill. So that brings us back. Now the AMX-30 broadside on. He gets the ammo rack. It's an AMX-50, you dummy. Gets the ammo rack on him. Is he going to finish him? Absolutely. Somebody tags him right before he hits him, and that's the end of the AMX-50. So that just goes to show you guys, how quickly you can turn the tide. Never give up on battle, man. You never know what can happen. You guys saw me with 2 hit points in the light tank survive and manage to pull the game back and win it. So anything is possible. Never give up. Always go down fighting. Do what you got to do to break the engagement. Go back, recompose yourself, and get back in there. And that's exactly what Zeno's doing. Now he's like a shark right now. He's circling. He's trying to find a weak spot where he can get in and just run amok. Is he going to be able to do it? Oh, T-57 Heavy. Can we get shots? Absolutely. Backside shots on the T-57. And are we going to get detected when we shoot him? Yes, we are. Okay, so there we go. I would have been able to know that if I'd have been able to see the mini-map, but, you know, it's a thing. So, he gets a good shot, but he does get detected. He's got to get out of there. There's an E-100 over here. Now, unlike the T-100, when you're fighting these super heavies, with the Sheridan, you don't have to really worry about it. You're going to be able to pin them with just your regular ammunition. And he does carry standard ammo, and he carries a few high explosive. No heat. I guess that's okay, because you don't necessarily need heat. But personally, I prefer standard ammo and then a couple of rounds of heat just in case you run into a mouse or, you know, Type 5 Heavy or something along those lines that you just can't quite pin without the heat sometimes. So, yeah, definitely one of those things that I prefer to have some heat. Anyway, back to the game. Are we going to be able to get some more shots? There's so many buildings blocking everything. E-100's broadside on. Can we sneak it into his turret? Maybe hurried the shot a little bit. Looked like we put it out ahead of him. E-100, not exactly the most mobile tank. But who am I to argue? He's already got 15 hits and 4 kills. Who am I to tell him what is good or not? So, yeah, definitely doing pretty well up to this point. Now, if you guys remember correctly, my best game ever was like 7,300 damage. I think Zeno's going to beat us in that regard. Remember, that was on
Tiger 131.
Prokhorovka, and it came down to me and the Jag, and I kind of screwed the pooch, and the physics kind of screwed me over. Not being able to shoot the guy in the back kind of screwed me over. But we've got a T-57 Heavy that's isolated himself. Now, this is exactly what you want in a light tank. You want these guys to isolate themselves so that you can get out and you can circle them to death. However, unfortunately, you don't have that many hit points left. So, you've got to be careful. You've got to get in there and do damage without actually being shot, because he can kill you with one hit, that 120 mil gun of his. And he gets 4 rounds per clip, so even if he misses you once, he could potentially still hit you. The good news is when you're circling, if you can circle a tank from left to right and go around them, in the Sheridan, I've found that is actually like ideal. You can bounce so much. Now, we take a shot at the E4. The dispersion doesn't quite give us the shot, but you got to take it. T-57 Heavy hasn't gotten enough of this getting shot in the sides and stuff, so he goes out into the open field chasing. And what's he going to get for it? Just, we're going to DPM him. There's nothing he can do about it. We put rounds on him. Now we've tracked him. He's still going for the teammate, but we are spotted. We're broke down. We do not want to get shot. Now we're going to break contact. And, yep, there it is. We disappear. We put a round on his last known, but unfortunately it was a little high, it looked like. There we go. Now we've got the T-57 right in the side of his turret. 431. Nice high roll there. Are we going to finish him off on the next shot, or are we going to bounce and get heartbreak? Yep, we finished it. So, we finally brought it back to being a favorable matchup. We have 3 versus 2, and so we're going in. We've got 10 rounds left of armor piercing before we have to switch to high explosive. Luckily, the E-100's already low health. Only going to need... Never mind, he's already dead. E-4 finished the job over there. So, who's left? I want to say it was a British heavy tank, the last thing I saw. Wasn't it? Was it a 215B that I saw? Where are we at? I know he was over here. Where is he hiding? He's doing a pretty good job of hiding for a heavy tank. Oh, there he is. It is a 215B. I'm not stupid. You guys saw that. I actually remembered things. And there we got a nice shot. A little bit of low roll, but that makes up for the high roll we got earlier with the 430 roll. So, we're trying to track him. Unfortunately, by shooting towards the front of him, we miss that big tank. And I'm not sure if the building was in the way. Maybe he got tricked by the building. But we do get a shot in and ammo wreck, we're able to shoot him without being spotted right now, which is a good thing. And we're going for that ammo rack again. We do get the track hit, but we are detected. He's not swinging his gun around, so he might as well just aim. Oh, there it comes. And he clutch shots it on accident. Like, he just straight up jerked his controller, pulled the trigger, and that thing hit exactly where it needed to. So a little bit of favorable RNG there. Unfortunately, this guy's going to be able to get into a position to side scrape off that building now, if he gets the chance. Now, here's where I would use the mobility of the Sheridan. Just drive in. You got a teammate there who's likely going to be taking the hits, and he is. You just saw it. Is the teammate going to finish him off, or are we going to get the kill? We're on our way. And the teammate finishes him off. A 215B versus a 215B. Nice battle at the end. 23 hits and 5 kills. Nice job, Zeno. So what do we end up with, guys? It was a pretty solid game. What do we got? I say pretty solid. That was an epic game. We're on the Tusk contract, of course. There you go. On stage 8, so you know he's going for the Tusk. 8,300 damage and 5 kills. Holy crap. Now, I can't see his assisted. Well, I guess I can see his assisted, and he didn't block much. So 330 assisted. 8,380 damage and 5 kills. Mastery Ace Tanker. 2 marks of excellence. You gotta love it. So, like I said, guys, I'll leave a link in the description. Go check out Zeno's YouTube channel, and you can click on his Twitch from there. If you like what you see, subscribe. I'm sure he would appreciate it. And if you like what we're doing, punch the like button. Leave a comment below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.